All right. Guess we're in business now. Cool. So this is my old neighborhood. I lived here quite a while ago, actually. Jeez, like 10 years ago. And this is all the home of the Urawa Red. Give me a second. There we go. Now we're cooking. It's not working for you. It should be working now. Hey, how's it going? Should be up and running. Yeah, it should stop lagging now. Yeah. When I go through, I'll cut out the first part where it's all laggy and hope it just keeps connected. This is taiyaki stands. This is what's nice about stations, more populated stations like this. Try reloading it, should be good, hopefully. All right, I'll tell you. Fukui videos released. Yeah, it's back. Okay, should be working well now. Yeah, good. Yeah, the Wi-Fi was just hiccuping, so this one seems to be working okay. Yeah, so this station's a fairly big station, so there's going to be a lot more stuff around it than around my station. Ooh, takoyaki. Nice. I'll have to come check that out sometime. Wow, this place has changed a lot since we used to live here. Fukui meme video. Yeah. Gotta watch that later. Shoko was laughing about it. There's so many restaurants here now. Yeah, actually, Shoko will be surprised. Hey, David, how's it going? I'm at Kita Urawa, which is an area I used to live with Shoko's family, actually. I was, and it's kind of changed. The station itself is still super old, like it used to be. I don't think the station's changed at all. But this whole street is completely changed. It's quite interesting. Even the photo studio seems like it's revamped a little bit. Yeah, sorry about that. The Discord, until we're boosted enough and have enough members, is a little bit limited on on the amount of the size that you can upload. It's pretty limited. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's like a sake shop right here. I think this might have been around when I lived here. It just crumples the video, yeah. Yeah, same. I tried to upload something. I had to really crunch the size and all that. I want to go see the old house. So the house that I moved into Shoko's family's house 10 years ago here. Weirdo drinks. This is you can go under the train tracks. I'm not gonna do it because I'll probably lose reception, but you can actually go under the train tracks. There's a neat little tunnel down there. I might do that for the Reddit stream later, but I want to keep the stream on YouTube going, hopefully. Just can't talk the line. Oh. I don't know what's up with that. That was the first time Reddit actually reached out to me, for positive, kind of just saying, hey, there's somebody impersonating you. You should check into it. That was really funny. This is one of those I guess you could call it car vending machine kind of. Well, I mean, you don't buy them, but the space is very limited around here. This is actually kind of an expensive area to get a house because the land is so safe. And so they have the little thing, you drive on it, turns it around, pops it in there and organizes it. It's pretty neat. That's not a rental. That's probably like people who live around here. Just trying to fix the balance here. Well, for those other usernames, Fishstick, that you're using, those are helpful. You're not pretending to be me. You're just supporting the channel, which is totally fine. I think if you're, you know, this person was like pretending to be me, and like, you know, it was a bit weird. Yeah, maybe when I come back, if somebody's trying to get their car, you can see the thing moving. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna use it soon. It's kind of a pain, like it takes time, so I think people only use it if they really need their car. So let's go walk through my old neighborhood. Oh, I see what we can work out here. Hold on. I'm gonna cross on this side. Oh, is it ready? Oh, good. Take the bike. Yes, my bike. Yeah, probably, this is bike parking. There's probably some bikes that are just like not even locked up. I'm not gonna take it, but. That's the dentist I go to, actually. I still drive all the way over here to go to this dentist. It's really good. Got Uber Eats going. Uber Eats has just taken off here in the last year. Talk about security. Yeah, right. I'm gonna try to fix the... Sorry, it's shaking. I'm just gonna try to balance the phone a little better. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Super long light to wait for. So there used to be a karaoke place in the basement of this building, and that's where Shoko and I used to always go when we lived here. And the market used to be called Powerful. Now it's Big A. Well, there's lots changed, I guess. Uber Eats did more business than Uber in 2020. Oh, I imagine so, yeah. Less people traveling, more people ordering food in. Ooh, this curry smells amazing. Look at these sets. It's like $10 for curry, naan, and a drink. That might be lunch for me. Can anyone guess who just dropped their iPad? You tried to attach an iPad to the DJI gimbal? Ooh. Ouch. Is it all right? Because, yeah, I don't think it's meant for that. It has a weight limit. I think it's just meant for phones. Do they have butter chicken curry? It looks like they did, yeah. I'll have to go back and nab some of that later. I'm excited to see how much the neighborhood's changed. Probably some things haven't changed at all, and some things are completely different. There was a nice hot spring around here, for example, like bathhouse. I hope it's still around. Actually, I might have to jump in there. That sounds like fun. This looks like it's new since it's been 10 years, so I can only imagine a lot's changed. The DJI is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I love. That's what I'm using right now. Yeah. Love everything DJI. That's my drone. Most of my footage for YouTube is shot on a little Osmo Pocket. Tiny little 4K camera. It's fantastic. That's a... what is that? Pharmacy. Okay. There's a place called Cotton Candy here. That's so random. Cotton Candy. You never hung out in Urawa? It's actually a really nice place. We'll walk down to Uroa Station and stuff. I need to start my watch. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, Urawa area has a lot of festivals and stuff too. So, I came here in my second year in Japan, I think. And that was our third year. And that was amazing. The festivals and, there's fireworks. There's a lot of good stuff out here. A lot of great restaurants. I lived here when the big earthquake happened. And this is like a super safe area for earthquakes, so it wasn't affected very much at all. Then sometimes I used to take train to places here and just walk. Yeah, I mean, I used to do that too. Adachi Cabbage, I like that username, that's cool. Yeah, I used to just go down a train station and walk randomly too. I'm gonna start doing that more, both for YouTube and Reddit, I think. Hey Eddie, how's it going? You're talking to the man who never sleeps. This is a meat, like this is a butcher. That's cool. I think that was here when I lived here. Just a YouTube stream now, yeah. What I'm gonna be doing now is, the YouTube streams don't work in my neighborhood because, I don't know, just it doesn't hold a steady reception. So I'm trying to go to bigger cities, and Urowa is a much bigger city area than my area. So I thought this is a good opportunity to walk around my old neighborhood. The most annoying thing about Patreon is they force you to, yeah, the payment system, right? Yeah, I've heard that's kind of annoying. Sorry for that, for anyone who's trying to do that. It's, I know it's not fun. Okay, so I'm gonna keep walking through the neighborhoods, but if the reception drops, I'll head back to the main city area. But I think we should be okay. I thought it was PayPal, but not everybody uses PayPal, right? Minato Mirai would be a fun stream, actually. Yeah, I've been thinking about going into Yokohama and doing those kind of things. Actually, yeah, Minato Mirai, that's a great idea, David. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, you got PayPal. Yeah, I'm almost to 2K now, which means gasp, 2K challenge. This I also think was here back in the day. I never really explored these shops so much, but like the sake shops, but you get a lot of like local nice stuff in those. This is the bathhouse that Shoko and I used to go to all the time. Isn't that great? It has this like sleepy bath. It's like this little, it's probably terrible for COVID, but it's like a little like hut where you're with like about this much water. So you can lay in the water, but you're not completely submerged. And it's a really relaxing environment. That was my 7-Eleven, always went to. Hold on, let me keep up with you guys. I hope I catch that stream. I missed that place. Yeah, you know what? I already have my stream scheduled for this week. But I'll add it to my stream schedule for next week to go to Minato Mirai, because that's actually a really great idea. I'm still confused on how you bike in Japan. Do you follow streets? Yeah. Yeah, you just bike wherever. You can go on the sidewalk, you follow the streets. Doesn't really matter. Jaywalk. Oops. This yakiniku place. I wonder if Shoko's watching, because, you know, like she lived in this area too for a while. Look at this taxi. I've never seen one like this. Never been to a bathhouse? They're great. They're really nice. I'm actually tempted to go today, but I have a lot to do, so I don't know if I'll have time. Nicholas Grant, I didn't see your thing. Really appreciate the live streams. Actually newly learning Japanese and was recommended one of your videos on YouTube, subbed and follow you on Reddit. Hey, thank you, Nicholas Grant. That's awesome. Appreciate that. I feel like I used to do a lot more trying to teach, not teach Japanese, but like show a little bit more about the readings. But now in my travels, I'm like doing so much that I feel I haven't done it as often, but I'm glad that it's interesting for some of you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, Fish Stick, you're trying to join my Patreon. Thank you, I appreciate that. Sorry it's giving you so much trouble. Yeah, I heard that some people don't like the payment gateway. I think, yeah, it's PayPal, but not everyone has, right? Adachi Cab is still learning Japanese. Yeah, I'm still learning Japanese. I've been here 13 years. I think it's gonna be a lifelong journey for me. That's just how it's gonna be. That's all right. I'm trying to find our old house. So just to let you guys know, the house that I lived in with Shoko and her family here, it was a rental. And there's like nice walking paths around here too. I gotta find. It was a rental, and it might start raining. I didn't bring an umbrella. I was smart. Shoot off to run into a kombini or something. Yeah, you never finish learning languages too. Yeah, Nihongo is a lifelong commitment. I think you're right. Some people pick it up real quick. I'm just bad with language. I can understand it and I can read it, but just speaking is really, really hard for me still. I just sound like a little kid. So anyways, we were living here with Shoko's family, and then the person who owned the house passed away. What road is it? I feel like, did I already pass it? Maybe next one. I better not go getting lost again in my own old neighborhood. And are you signing up for PayPal just for this? That's really nice. I don't do anything that's going to stress you out, though. You know, you've been hard at work on those memes. I've learned hiragana and katakana. Currently working on expanding on vocab and kanji. Yeah, that's kind of how you start. Nomadic Gaijin next generation is the day Luke becomes a native Japanese speaker. Yeah, that's about retirement age for me, probably. Maybe. Oh, I forgot something on the Nightbot side. Okay. Yeah, let me know what I need to do and I'll fix that up. Okay, so yeah, I'm easily sidetracked. I think this is the road I want. I'm gonna turn down here. Hopefully this is the road I want. Vietnamese is what we call it. Yeah, right? Katakana is easy to study if you move to Japan. It's everywhere. Hiragana too. Something interesting, if you guys are studying Japanese, a lot of areas have a motomachi area. But this one, for whatever reason, is written as motocho. And I remember that being really interesting when I lived here. It's another reading for this kanji. But yeah, I used to always say I live in motomachi, but it's actually motocho. And I didn't realize till I saw one of those signs. I was like, oh, okay. I've been saying it wrong. Nomadic has mods. You're the next John Doe. I have a wonderful Discord community and great admins like Eddie who are taking such good care of it and helping me to grow what has quickly become just a nice community and something that I look forward to engaging with every day. It's a lot of fun. I'm well far from John Doe, but it's just really fun what we're doing now. Grammar is very hard. And also, well, thank you, Fishstick, for signing up. That's so nice. I appreciate that. Kind of got to wonder what this tunnel is about. Like a safety thing, or maybe for the building. One step closer. Yeah. Every day is a step in the right direction, I feel. There have been a few days in the last year where I felt like there was some backwards progress, but lately it's always been kind of moving forward, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to try to get back to the story because I'm so bad. Yeah, the owner of the house passed away, where I was living with Shoko and her family. And then the daughter or son, I forget, I think it was a daughter, or the kids were fighting. Oh no, there were multiple kids. They were fighting over it. And so then we had to leave the house. So it was perfect timing because Shoko and I kind of wanted to get out on our own by then. Does that mean Fishstick will get access to the donators channel? Yeah. Uh-oh. Right now it's just Lulu in there. It's gonna be we're gonna be crashed with memes. Yeah, I got an Apple Watch. Yeah, sorry, didn't answer you quickly enough, but yeah. This is it. They knocked down the house and they built a brand new house. We lived in okay, so see this house, how this house is super old? The house that we lived in here was like older than this. When cars drove by this road, the house would shake. Like big cars would drive fast. And we lived on the second floor, but now it's been torn down and rebuilt as this nice little plot here. And any remnant of the old house is gone, which is sad. I really like this place. All right, should we go? Let's go to Uroa Station, actually. There's a lot of cool stuff down there. And I always enjoyed the walk over there, so we can head that direction. There's some parks, shrines, and a lot of like, not a good sidewalk here though. Oh no. I don't miss that part. Yeah, I remember now. Cars were going right by you. People could probably hear you from the street at night. Yeah. I think so. Good thing it's daytime. I'm sneaking around in the daytime. This isn't one of my midnight streams. How's your rest day? It was really good. As you saw from Discord, Shoko and I did some karaoke, right? And we haven't done that in so long, since before the pandemic, so it was really nice. They take a lot of precautions now. Yeah. Oh, don't hit me, cars. I remember thinking this was really random but cool. You see these enshrines and stuff. May peace prevail on earth. Like when I first moved to this neighborhood. And then a fire extinguisher that helps you continue making peace on earth in case of fire. Yeah, it's very likely there are accidents on this road a lot. I think you're right. This used to be a convenience store. I come here all the time, and there was an old guy who worked here, and when I moved away, he cried. It was so cute. I was like, oh, we're moving to a different city, and he just started crying, and I kind of didn't know how to react to it, and he's just like, oh, I'm gonna miss seeing you every day, you know? And he was just a super nice guy. I used to practice Japanese with him right here, and like he wasn't like bawling, but he started like, you know, actually crying, and I kind of like nervously laughed, and he's like, don't laugh, I'm really sad. I was just like, wow, you know, what a cool little community I lived in here. Totally forgot about that until I just saw the building now. It makes me feel like I'm really old, you know, when I'm like 10 years ago when I lived here, 13 years ago when I moved over here. So this is the walk to Uroa Station from, poor guy, sign up failure. Oh. Fish sticks is access to the subscribers channel on Discord. Access denied. Yeah, sorry. Can't believe I'm still here in Japan. I'm here forever. I'll probably be buried here. I'm just stuck in Japan, like in a good way though. I'm loving it here. All right, I really do remember that this road has no sidewalks the whole way. I remember biking here and feeling very nervous. That's right. Back in the day when I was young, son. Naturalized? No, I'm really happy with how things are. Having permanent residence, but being a U.S. citizen is, you know, I don't really see any need to mess with that algorithm, you know. I'm very happy. Super chat. I can't do super chat yet, unfortunately. But, oh, actually good news. I think Fishstick, you helped a lot with this. My viewing hours between, I think the live stream with Keshin got a lot of views, and that was an hour long. You guys viewing right now actually helps a lot. And then, yeah, I think Fishstick and a few others have been running my all playlists. So my hours jumped quite a bit this week. Like in 2 days, what it usually takes a week or a week and a half to get to. So I'm very happy about that. Making some good progress. Your PS4 is cycling in the back, cycling my videos. Yeah, so whatever you guys are doing has been really helping, so thank you. And then these live streams, I think, also help a lot. It's nice to do, you know, landscape, and I'm assuming the quality has been holding up pretty well for you guys. I had such a bad week last week and joined every one of your live streams across platforms and replayed YouTube videos spread out over the days. Thank you, Jesse. That's awesome. I'm sorry to hear you had a bad week, though. I hope this week goes a lot better for you. Gonna buy a ton of cheap phones. No, don't need to do that. Yeah, the landscape view is just so much nicer, right? And as far as the display on my phone says, it should be holding out the quality. It dips a little bit here and there, but it should overall be better, much better than Reddit's quality. Here's the, as this is the town of the Reds, right? The Urawa Reds. Their practice field's just down there, actually. I used to go watch them warm up and stuff, or like do some, you know, they like a lot of kids go over there and play too. Hi, Yogi. How's it going? Can I jump? Sure. It's really windy. I'm gonna jump. Ooh. Yeah, see, I'm always impressed at how... Can I do 60p? I could do, but it might be a little bit rough on my system. And then, yeah, usually YouTube's recommendation is 29.97 or 30 for videos. So, yeah, this gimbal is pretty tough. Yeah, so I remember this... Oh, shoot, car coming. Run! Yeah, this... my buddy and I used to have beers in this little park. Man. Never try 4K streaming. I'm just lucky enough to do 720 at this point. But this neighborhood's much better. Good call. Hashtag team. Yeah, we'll note for him to do. What are you guys talking about? Note for me to do something? You'll tell me later, maybe? Yeah. I thought there was a park bench here. Maybe this isn't where we used to hang out. Can ring the bell. There's no donation box. That's actually very rare. But you can and do a prayer here. But without the donation box, it just feels really weird for me. Scroll up. Okay, did I miss something? Oh yeah, I guess I missed some of you guys. I watched a handful. Oh yeah, how do I miss these things? Like I just get distracted. Watched a handful of vids and saw on Instagram you hit 300. Did I really? Yeah. Oh yeah, 300 subs. Oh yeah. When I posted 300 subs in February, and now it's almost 2K. Yeah, it's been kind of growing fast. Okay, I hope I don't lose reception under this bridge. I'm not sure what kind of play thing this is for kids. Yeah, it's the Instagram, right? Yeah. No, I posted on Instagram in February, like, yeah, I got 300 subs, you guys are awesome. And yeah, now I'm at nearly 2K. Power of rice. These days, donation boxes are stolen. Is that true, Shoko? Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, and also welcome to my stream. My lovely wife is joining us. But don't join too long. You've got a lot of work and stuff to do. I don't want you to get distracted. That's an overpass. Yeah, so we're getting a little closer to Urawa. The wind is quite strong today. You guys might actually hear it. Hold on. And yeah, it'd be crazy if it was stolen though. Oh, and oh yeah, there was something else too, right? Planning to simultaneously multi-stream. Not to, Oh, I have Prism too. I just never really set it up. I'll give that a try. Thanks for the suggestion. Right now I'm just doing YouTube a little bit and then mostly Reddit. But I think it would be a good idea to try to do the multi-platform. I just haven't, I downloaded Prism, but I didn't hear anything about it from anybody. I don't know anybody who uses it. And so I was a little bit worried, you know, signing into all my accounts on something I don't really know much about. But if someone else is using it and it seems trustable, then I'll definitely give it a go. Yeah, Ario, thanks. Sorry, I missed your message. Sometimes my brain doesn't work. And you left a message on the Discord too. Thank you. Nice. Yeah, it looks like it has this feeling. I can smell it. It's going to rain. But I'm hoping that it'll hold out at least for the YouTube stream. And then I can get an umbrella or get back to the car and get an umbrella before I start the Reddit stream. I will shake him to read it. Yeah, you will. Yeah, make sure I don't miss anything. Thanks, guys. So it's actually starting to rain where I live. Okay, that means the wind's moving this direction from home too, so. Uh-oh. You can see how windy it is. If I didn't have my muffler on, you guys would be hearing just wind sounds the whole time. Okay. Yeah, look, new house, new house, new house. This whole area has changed. Shoko, I walked by our old house. Kind of cool if you want to see later. You'll have to check it out. I mean, I think you've seen it once. I think we drove by it. But how much did the tango with that woman? Probably. People would be blasting real close, right? Like, oops. So we're heading to a bigger station with more things, actually. And that's why I like living here. We had access to 2 stations. And this station, Uroa Station, that I'm heading to is actually a lot more densely populated, has a lot of shops and cool things we can walk down. I think it's got a brick roads, little like Shoten guy. So that should be a really nice area to walk around. I just wanted to see my old neighborhood first. And then, yeah, keep walking around. A lot of new places though, so I guess they have just torn down. I mean, it's like my area, I guess. Just gonna walk on this side, not get hit by that speeding van. They do piano lessons at that house. You can do pretty much, you can do like almost any kind of work from your house. There's a lot of, small rules, but I see people running, piano schools out of their house. I know a guy who runs a bar out of his house, like a darts bar. On the Saikyo line. You must, on the Saikyo line. Yeah, this is the Keihin Toku, and then I think I forget, there's a few others that stop at Urawa. Oh, this isn't very appropriate, but this is a vending machine for birth control for men. Okay, it's a condom machine, sorry. I was trying to be like nice about it, but very interesting. I think that was here when I lived here before too. So you guys are always asking me what weird vending machines they have in Japan. There's one. Coming up to lunch for me. Failed to quote your comment. Eddie is so popular in my streams now. It's the Luke and Eddie show. Oh my God, this smells so good. This is unagi. I've been telling you guys that unagi in Japan is 100 times better than unagi you've probably ever had. And this place smells so good. They're grilling it right now. Oh my God. That smells amazing. Yeah, the dude's in the window just like... Yeah, it's thin. Okay, keep it real. There's a vending machine that dispenses stories in Tokyo. You mean like you put money in it and it tells you a story? Sit down, son. Let me tell you the tale. Something like that. As you get more subs, it'll be almost impossible to read all the chats though. Oh, I don't, that's a ways away. So I get to enjoy this time. I mean, I try to keep positive and optimistic, but I don't want to get, I don't know. I try to be a little bit realistic too. And I really hope that I can continue the kind of growth that I've had, but I don't know if it will. But I just keep trying. Most of you guys know that people all hang their clothes out to dry. I don't do that, but a lot of these people do. I mean, I used to. It puts out a wrapped gift. Oh, okay. Has some depressing story on it. And the gift was some cheap food. That is random. Do you remember where that store was? Because that would actually be fun to do. The story dispenser. Oh man, this parking was way cheaper than where I parked. I should have gone here. Like this road to the train. Oh, we're getting near there. Oh, there's a sidewalk. Now you know we're getting into civilization. Did you say you were from San Diego on another stream? I did. I am from San Diego, yes. Just have fun with it. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Just have a good time. I think a few YouTubers went to that place. Probably, from what you're saying. It sounds like somewhere that people would visit. There was a gym around here that Shoko used to go to. I'm not sure if it's still around. That old lady was doing it. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention. Greetings from North PB. Oh, that's cool. I was born in, well, no, I was not born, sorry. I grew up in La Mesa and then moved to Del Mar when my mom remarried. But I used to go to PB like every week in college. Every Thursday night, that was our party place. And then, ever been to Kurazushi? They've been expanding in the US. Yeah, you know what though? Kurazushi, I loved it when I first came here. And it's like dollar sushi, this is awesome. But after a while, you find other kaiten sushi that's slightly more expensive, but way better. Which for me is gaten sushi. That's where I like to go. Was there a park here before? Shoko, if you're still on, do you remember? Was there a park in this area? I feel like it's not new, but you know, I don't think this was here before. I just don't remember. How is San Diego going these days? I haven't been since January 2020. I do miss it. It's real old. Oh yeah, actually, I can feel the rain starting. Damn. You never saw that park, right? So definitely that was new. Okay, that is good to know. May gray in full effect, yeah. Oh, we got that too. It's supposed to rain all week. This is, I think the second one we passed, the Love Hotel. I talk about those sometimes. They're only, like, the special thing about them is they have like short time stays. You can walk in and stay there for 3 hours. Yeah, it is definitely starting to rain. I hope I can get an umbrella from an open air shop like I did last time. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, I can feel it. Windy and rainy, fantastic. I believe the selection is of much higher quality in Japan. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, I mean, Kurazushi is cool. I never got sick from it, if that makes you feel better. And I used to go all the time when I first moved here. But yeah, I'd say there's a lot better ones now. But they're kind of revamping as well. So Kappazushi and Kurazushi seem to be trying to keep up. And so they've been making more interesting menus and trying to make the quality or size bigger and stuff. It's opening back up though, San Diego, that's great. Super sunny where you are. It's too hot, right? The temperature at least here is like perfect. You're an investor in Kurazushi? Or what are you investing in? Ding. More bikes. Oh, you're gonna see a lot of bikes as we get close. Oh yeah, there was like this old English pub here. I never actually went here before. This is new. Roast chicken pierogi. Looks good, actually. You get full chickens. Oh, it's a rotisserie. I don't think I've ever seen a rotisserie in Japan. Huh. On the US side of things. Hey, that's pretty cool. Well, I wasn't trying to say bad things about Kurazushi or any of those kind of things, you know. Just, I think a lot of foreigners, especially when you come here and you're like broke, like Kurazushi is a lifesaver. I used to go like every week, and that'd be a popular meetup with friends. Every 5 plates you do, that's the place where you can do the game, right? Every 5 plates you drop them in and you can possibly win a toy. What is pierogi? I don't even know what that is. All right, it's full on raining now. Not raining, but I'm feeling the drops come down, so I've got to find an umbrella. Anime vending machine. You guys can see how windy it is. Good to hear you enjoy it in Japan. I think it'll grow in the Western market. Does it have the games? Like, because that's what it has in it. It's really cool. It's like you drop your plate in this little slot, and every 5 plates you get a chance to win a toy. It's mainly for kids, but as you know, a bunch of the teachers, like, we'd love to do that. Anime noises, lots of hearts. That's funny. All right, if I'm lucky, I might have to take you guys off the gimbal and like hop into a shop to get an umbrella, but so far it's been all right. This level of rain, I don't mind, as long as the gimbal's not getting soaked. Pierogi's crickets? Ooh. Yes, every 15 plates is a prize. 15, wow. It's 5 in Japan. But like, it's a game, and you often lose. So I think theoretically, it takes probably 15 plates. It's all a ruse. And even though we knew it, we would still play every single time. You can't help it, you know? It's fun. Oh, umbrella. I'll wait till it really starts raining, and then I'll be smart. About $30 USD. Yeah, that sounds about right. Pierogi is like the whole chicken. That's why I saw a bunch of chicken there. Yeah, I'm not worried about rain for me. I just worry about the gimbal. There's one open spot. I can cover it with my hand though, and actually it'd probably be fine as long as it's not pouring. And there's Korean chicken here too. Damn, this place is bumping. I need to come back here. Look at all that Korean fried chicken. Oh, it smells so good. Why didn't I eat before I left? Why'd I keep doing this to myself? The place I passed is a brand in Saitama. Did not know that. See, nothing comes to Kawaguchi like the area I live. Uraichi, Barrett, Hidakaya. That's been here forever. All right, so this is Uroa Station area. Roast chicken, pierogi, Uroa 10. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what it is. Is it time to get a white cap for the gimbal? Yeah, no doubt. That'd be really funny if I could find a way to like glue a white cap to it. So I'll go over here so I can kind of show you guys the. There's 2 big shops, one on each side. There's a Isetan on the other side, and there's a Parco here. And I remember getting so excited when Cold Stone came here. There's a great Okinawan restaurant here. Oh man, I want to eat there too. But there's a Shoten guy. I think maybe it's on the other side. So I got to walk through. And I hope I won't lose reception under the station, but I might. You randomly Googled it and found it. Now you know where I am. No stream sniping, please. Actually, it hasn't happened yet. I've been able to stay under the radar. Mostly because a lot of you guys aren't in Japan, right, when you're watching this. All right, so the reception might dip, but if not, it should be good. Well, let's see. It should be strong enough in a big city like this. This is the station area. I can go into the station, or I can cross the other side. And the other side is where I want to go. It's quite busy for this time of day on a Tuesday. Huh. Seems to be holding up. Okay. Well, at least I can come here if it starts pouring rain and get an umbrella. There's umbrellas there. So now I've got an escape plan. That's great. You miss Urowa? Me too. This was a really fun place to live. A cheese tart shop. So much new stuff, Shoko. We got to come over here and just spend a day walking around, maybe doing some of our old date locations if they're still around. Okay, this is Corso and Isetan. There was I want to see if it's still here. There was a little kebab place. Used to go here like once a week or so. The guy didn't know any English. He was a Turkish guy. He didn't know any English. I barely spoke Japanese, but we tried our best in Japanese. Super nice guy. A white cap on top of the dead cat. That's not the area that's a concern. There's like a charging port on the side, and also the motors that run the gimbal itself are both, if they get wet, not so great. Hi, YouTube. Dogo the dog. I like that. It's a decent station. Yeah, it's kind of a hub. So like there's trains that come from the countryside, and they'll skip all this stuff, and they'll stop in Omiya, and they'll stop here in Urawa. So it was a really great place to live. There's I'll see if I have pictures and I can post them on Discord. I'm not sure if I have them still. This whole thing becomes a festival. All the way down the roads, there's booths all along here. It's really cool. Love it. This is just such an amazing place to live. This looks new too. They made it look a little hanging out plaza. I'm just gonna see if they have that kebab place. And if they don't, that's fine. I just wanted to know if it was around. And then I want to go down the Shotengai and show you guys all the cool little shops. There's a nice honey shop down there. I used to go get this like ume syrup. You can add it to carbonated water, which makes it a fantastic summer drink. I think this will take me to the Shotengai anyways. The pomegranate juice there, yeah, that was also really good. Oh yeah, yeah, they had this juice box of pomegranate juice, and it was so good. Yeah, a festival at Kochi Station. Oh, Kochi is I only spent a day in Kochi, but I loved it so much. I can't wait to go back. That was just a very nice area. The kebab place is still around, but it looks different. That was it, I think. F kebab. Might be the same guy, actually. Huh. Shoko, was that the same dude? I love ume, yeah. I'm crazy for ume. Japanese plum. Anything Japanese plum. I'm like, give it to me. Cannot get enough. If that was the same dude, he got really big. Like, he used to be super skinny. I guess we all were, huh? Times change. This will actually walk through to where I was earlier. So there's a couple ways through the tracks here, which is nice. You weren't watching, can I go back? You can go back on my stream. Maybe I'll pass there again. I want to go through the Shotengai, which is like a shopping area or like a street full of restaurants and all that. I think there's a brick road one too. I can't remember. So, my buddy and I used to go to these kind of places. Like, look at a dollar. What's that? $1.80. $1 with tax is 197 yen. So less than $2 for a beer here, and yakitori sticks for less than $1. That is crazy. Shoko, you got a fan on here. That's a soba shop. I like the refresh rate on my phone. It just makes everything blink. Oh, there's, you guys probably know Matsuya. It's like Yoshinoya. I actually prefer Matsuya to Yoshinoya. I don't really know why. I just feel like it tastes better. Hi, Dogo. I love it that you guys all get along in the chat too. It's been good so far on YouTube live streams. Like, there's no like, so I shouldn't say anything because it's gonna happen then, but there's been no trolls. Everyone's like really friendly with each other and stuff. A lot of you guys know each other from Discord or from other, maybe Reddit or other things, so it's kind of fun. Pandemic pounds, yeah. Look at this curry bread. This is new, I feel like. It smells incredible. I really shouldn't have come here hungry. That was dumb. Oh, that looks good. Curry. with cheese, curry with egg. KFC, yeah, they'll have that. I'm probably, oh yeah, I just passed KFC. I never noticed it. People always notice it in the stream, and I'm like, oh, Orange Theory Fitness. Never seen that before. They even have their own vending machine. You can change your life in 1 hour. Got to come back here, I guess. Change my life in 1 hour. There's another gym. Wow, this place is full of gyms. Got to work off those pandemic pounds, as you said, right? That is the smallest Daiso I've ever seen. The sign is bigger than the shop. Check it out. The sign is that big. The shop is that big. Welcome to Daiso! I mean, a tiny one. We rented 100 yen worth of space. Sandwich shop? Nice. Sadly, you only have Yoshinoya in your country. We've got so many beef bowl places. Skiya is also really good. I'm going to show you this place. There's a bank, but this is all dedicated to the Reds. Oh, this has good yakitori. I used to come here. Yeah, they have just the sticks sitting out. I used to come by here and have a bunch of those. It's really good. It smells good. Like, how often do you see shops with just like a bunch of sticks sitting out like that? You know, in other countries, maybe someone's just going to walk up and take that. The Tokyo Night YouTube stream didn't work. The Tokyo Night stream did work. It went for about an hour. It should be fine. Mostly we did Reddit. I'm gonna do another live stream with Keshin this week, actually. I think we're going to a theme cafe or something. I'm not sure what the plan is yet. A lot of people waiting for this sushi place, and it has no decoration. It's probably really good. You know, a shop that's like completely blocked off with no decoration and people are lined up to get in, has got to be a good place. All right, let me catch up with you guys. Really want a beef bowl. Yeah, actually that does sound pretty good. Daiso, the dollar store. Yeah, it is a dollar store. Is the Izakaya a Reds fan? I think so. This whole area is all like that. The keema curry bread. It's a long story. It was, right? Going to a maid cafe. It's Keshin, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's where we end up. But he wanted to go to a love hotel first, but I don't shoot that kind of content on my YouTube, and I'm not sure Reddit will let me do that either. So I said maybe for now. I followed my Twitch. Thanks. Keshin's helping me get that started. So, and Eddie too. So I will get into Twitch a bit as well, which will be good. All right. So I said there's going to be like a brick area, right? I guess we were already on it and I just didn't even notice it. That's funny. This whole road, and thank you for following, by the way, appreciate that. I haven't even checked. I think I have like 30 people following or something. It's very small. And there's Yoshinoya. So I think we passed all the beef bowl places. Oh, I forgot about Freshness Burger. Freshness Burger is awesome, and we don't have them in around my house. I'm just getting so hungry. I got distracted and I started walking down here. Poker Stadium. Wonder what that's all about. It's cool, right? Yeah. Hey, I didn't know this. Maybe one of you guys know that Lego has an education program. Like a cram school or something? Huh. Never heard of that, but that's pretty interesting if they do. There's a hotel around here called the Royal, I think it's called Royal Pines Hotel or something. They have a great restaurant. But again, haven't been there in so long. All this beef talk is making me hungry. Did you eat lunch yet? No. I had just like a shake this morning, like a little protein shake, but I need it because my legs are always so sore from these streams. Twitch streamers are usually less wholesome. Stay wholesome. Yeah, well, that's my deal. And I think I was just talking to Keshin about this last night or this morning at like 3 a.m. But he actually like respects that, and he's not pushing me to do anything out of like my sort of wholesome range. And so he's actually trying to adjust to it, and I appreciate that so much. And it's like good. Freshness Burger is really good, right? Oh, here it is, the Royal Pines Hotel. They got a bakery too. That looks real nice. I got like maybe a few more minutes, 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna have to hop onto the Reddit stream. Well, I'm having a lot of fun though. Maybe I can go a little bit longer just a little bit longer. I'm just enjoying this way too much. And not like super excited to get onto landscape and low quality. But, you know, I do still want to keep those up as well. It's 9 p.m. in LA. A Keshin stream is edgy, yeah. And that's, that's cool. Everyone's got their own style. And, I don't mind watching that kind of stuff, but I can't, I'm naturally kind of just a wholesome person, and I don't see myself wanting to like do crazy things. I could get drunk and go dance on the top of a building or something, but I don't know. Maybe if I started YouTube when I was like 20, I probably would have done some really dumb stuff, but I'm just calm now. Yes, continuing on Reddit. Yeah, I'll do that in a couple minutes. I said what time is it now? Oh yeah, it's already 1. So I'll finish out the hour of live streaming on here. Yeah, just be yourself. Love the wholesome content. The rest are there when we want to watch them, but the vibes here are immaculate. Hey, that's cool. Thank you. Just woke up and starting to watch the live stream. Pretty hungry though. Yeah, that's all I want to do is be myself. That's biggest thing. Just enjoy, have a good time, and explore Japan with you guys. I get to learn a lot of new things. Hopefully you guys learn some things along the way too. More than just information. If you don't join, then have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you soon. See you guys soon. All right, bye-bye.